we are at a church. Wow, it's huge. We were going to go to a zoo today, but it's closed. Very hard to get around Jakarta. There's very little English here as opposed to Bali, which seems to be more tourist. Here is more commercial, even though it's a large city. But been here, what, nearly 4 days, and I haven't heard one word of English. Not one. Not even a driver says, "Where you from?" They all did that in Bali, but no one has said a word here. So quite difficult to get around. Well, we've got to go through security here too. All right, I'll see if I can get some film inside, but I'm not sure if I'm allowed to. It's a little bit dark in here, but we're not allowed to go down any further, unfortunately. So hopefully you can see what this looks like. Yeah, there's gates here, so I better not try. I would like to walk down the front of this. Anyway, just a quick look. Back shortly. Heading to old Jakarta, through a slightly different area to where we've been. We just left the mall where to get in you have to wear a mask, show vaccination certificate, then you have to put your gear in a security, which goes through a scanner, and you have to walk through a scanner. And then to get out, to hop on a taxi, you have to, from the West Mall, you have to go around a circle, then you circle the East Mall, and then you come to security, where they stop you, they check the passengers, the boot, and run a mirror, do a mirror check underneath. I have noticed that there's some heightened activity with police and security around here. I think my guess is the G20 is next month, so I dare say they're just getting ready for, and looks like doing some well, I think they're probably doing some dummy security runs. Here's a
intersection here. Go round.
So where we're heading, we're not sure. Most places today in Jakarta are closed. We were told that most places are closed today for cleaning. So not that this vision would show that, but that's what most tourist places are closed today. So we're hoping that when we get there, this place is open. But anyway, it's all part of the journey. Right, this time I'm blaming Sue. We've got out of the cab, or whatever it was to grab, for what we were told is old Jakarta, and seriously, if we get out of here alive, this will be a miracle. Just have a look at it.
Oh
yeah. So we're going to go for a bit of a stroll, but I just want to get the hell out of here. But anyway, this is what Sue wants to do, so this time it's on her. Bye bye kids. No, it's yeah, it's different. Is this an entrance? You have to pay an entrance?
Okay, and you need a mask.
And you need a mask?
Yes.
No mask there? No.
It doesn't, it says Masak, that's entrance, so it's not mask, it's Masak.
So you're paying him 20. You can't give him 20 anyway, just so he doesn't shoot us. Okay. No, we don't think so. No. No, thank you. Okay. We thought we had to pay. It's got a sign saying Masak. So Sue says we have to wear a mask, and that means entrance. So this is the old Batavia Jakarta. The original Jakarta. I'll just stop and start this. It doesn't look. I suppose we'll find something here. Okay. So I've seen this on the net actually. This is the old, if I'm right, the centre square. The old original buildings. Yeah, not much history because I don't know much about it.
Hello, miss.
Sue is being interviewed by some locals who are asking her, translating and asking her about why we're here and what we're doing. And one of the guys came up and he's just subscribed to our YouTube channel. There's another one. So, okay.
Thanks for few questions, sir.
Yep.
Can I know what's your name?
Larry.
Oh, Larry.
Yep.
Where do you live in her?
Where do I come from? No.
Where do you live in her?
Right
Live
here?
in Indonesian.
Oh, in Ashana.
Ashana Hotel.
Ashana Hotel.
For how long you stay in Indonesia, sir?
Indonesia, 10 days.
Okay. What do you think about this country, sir?
People are very friendly. Denpasar and Bali a lot easier than Jakarta. Jakarta, hard to get around. It's just hard because you can't speak English, and so very hard for us to get around. You know what I mean? Yep. So I should learn English.
And we should learn Indonesian.
Yep.
Okay, sir. Thank you for this interview. Nice to meet you and bye-bye, sir.
Thank you. This was an old hospital. We've been given a 1-hour tour guide, which has been very interesting. It's actually been fantastic. I just hope it doesn't turn out to be a con. We've been shown around by a local guide. I'm just waiting for, do we have to pay? And I hope not, but yeah, it's been very interesting. It's too much to repeat here, so I'll keep you informed.
Yes. Only Batavia Hotel. Now for the Matthew Group Hotel. The Dutch people call this is the Little Amsterdam,
Yep.
Little Holland, the drawbridge. Yeah. So that is mahogany construction, and the floor is a teak wood.
Teak, yep.
So when you're standing here between, that is, you can see how contrast England fort and the Dutch fort. Yeah.
And when was this built?
1628.
1628. Okay.
Look at this.
Oh,
They can play that under the highway, the traffic. I know in Australia you have to have the member card. Yeah. Right? You pay rather expensive. Here, you know it.
ugh.
They don't know each other. They say, okay, we share the
I'm
money.
about to vomit. Look. Unbelievable. Oh,
Let's go over that way.
yeah. This is what was called the City Gate.
1707.
1707, the City Gate.
1710, Jakarta Pizza Tower. See that? Sir, how
Yep.
did they live in?
Yeah, unbelievable.
Wow. Right, now we can
Keep walking, sir, please. Keep walking. Now, I hope I'm a bad judge of character, but I think we're about to get stung here. I hope I'm wrong, but some of his stories are changing, so we'll see. I don't know how we have to get out of where we are, but we'll see. I hope I'm wrong. I think Sue believes this is all
No,
legit,
no.
or do you think
No, we will get charged.
we'll
for it.
get
But I don't think we'll be
Hang on.
charged before we got charged.
My police security, they will open this watchtower only for us. VIP, slum, and the warehouse. This is a tower built in 1710. We say the timber for the step. So, we must start finish to go up.
3 more.
So we're ready up now. That's why I cannot move fast.
No, me either.
Wow, this.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, wow.
That time, now, I'm going to open that more land.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring back the sea like the past.
Oh, good.
Right? And then, that is the sea level. That is one house, the white building, 10% more steel reconstruction.
Oh.
Then you have UNESCO has built a flat.
Yeah.
They still imported the spices 68% from Indonesia. 32% more from India, Madagascar, and Sri Lanka now.
Ah,
So can you imagine how rich Indonesia?
Yeah.
yes. Yes, of course.
So if
Yeah.
not 100%, only 50% if Indonesian people well-known education, they can process this.
Yes, yes, yes. Ah, my gosh, look at them all. Incredible.
Incredible, the timber.
Yes.
That,
I
now
know.
that man,
Oh, I have to.
yes, Cornelis de Houtman,
Oh, yeah.
who built this the warehouse in 1596. Dutch.
Yeah.
Yes. Dutchman.
Yeah.
Cornelius
The Houtman. And this is during the Japanese. Well, I can't tell the story. It's very hard.
No.
No.
That is the Japanese time. It's very hard time. 4 years. They've been look like the 400 years.
What if-
People no food, no education, no wearing the clothes. So that is the Marco Polo time. 1290. We went here from Sumatra Sumatra, he couldn't find a dock ship for repairing the boat for 2 years, and he come through directly to Java. In that century, Java and Sumatra is one land, not separate.
Yep.
Just 1883 Krakatau volcano eruption.
Yeah. Oh, did he?
Yes, and he been restoration his boat in here for 4 years. Look at his boat, man, and Portuguese boat. How different?
Oh,
sir.
Larry, look at the difference.
All right.
That's a
Portuguese
Portuguese
and
boat,
Cheng
it's
Ho.
the little orange one, and that was the Chinese boat. Look at the difference in
Zhang.
A
size.
lot of navigator, the Western navigator, give
Cheng
him
Ho.
higher respect because how he built the boat.
Yes. Oh, gosh. Oh, yes.
Then Vasco da Gama.
Yes, I've heard
He
of
came
him.
here with his friend Ferdinand Magellan, and then Ferdinand Magellan is died during the war in Philippines,
Right.
and he went a kick out by the local king in the same year, 1527. Different. Can you imagine, man? All navigator went here before they discovered the country.
I know.
Now I have to ask in my mind.
Abel Tasman.
All navigator went here, so who discovered Indonesia? All of them went here.
Yeah. Yes, they all came here.
You know, ma'am, sir, little bit interesting to know her story. Laksamana is the admiral, general 4-star of the Navy SEAL. She came from Aceh, northern Sumatra. She is the queen of Aceh and she is the warrior. After that, the Dutchman who built this warehouse,
Yeah.
he
Yes.
So all these doors here, are
Yeah,
they
warehouse.
just warehouse? So not jail.
No, the Dutch people, they wouldn't live in this building. They live in the main square where we met.
Yeah.
City hall, the church, court building, hospital. They have a cinema, they have bar, anything.
All these doors, they're about, I don't know if you can see them. They're about
I remember 1995, September when I accompanied
about
all
50
people
millimetres
to
thick,
Medina,
really
You had
heavy
dinner with
stuff.
all teaching, do you?
when we had APEC conference.
Very
Yes,
interesting.
yes.
20 presidents have a dinner there.
You come.
Okay, so the tour's finished, and all the way back he did say, no money. I go back to my work, which I was holding faith that this was going to be real, but no, it wasn't. So it did end up costing us probably the most we've paid so far, I think.
Yes, but
yeah,
worth it.
but like Sue said, it was worth it. It was actually a very good tour. It would just be nice if they were up front and told you what they're doing, even though we know what they were doing. In the end, it cost us 50 Australian dollars, which for a tour for about, what, a good hour and a half. We walked a long way. The video is going to be a bit stop-start. I couldn't film the whole thing because it went for an hour and a half, but some very interesting things that he spoke about. Yeah, I knew it would cost, but never mind. Now we just got to find our way out of here without getting picked up by somebody else. All right, thank you. Bye. Okay, end of Jakarta.
Yes. It's been an interesting couple of days.
It's been a very interesting couple of days. Sue can tell you how she feels, I'll tell you how I feel. It's, yeah, you've got two provinces here. You've got Bali and you've got Jakarta. And in Bali there's two different cultures. You've got Denpasar, which is, I'd say, be a working place. But
Local.
with, kind,
Beautiful people.
Beautiful people. You get hellos from the road sweeper through to the end, and obviously most people in Australia, or even people who've travelled to Bali, would know that that's a tourist place, so it's different, but friendly, but for a reason, for money. But Jakarta is a bit different, isn't it? It's,
yes.
It's a rat race.
It is so fast. Everything is so congested.
And so hectic. It's Yeah. Would I go back to Bali? Yes. Would I put Jakarta on my bucket list again? No, I wouldn't. If you want to come back, you can come back by yourself.
I'd like to come back and see
I
what
would never
changes
come
will
back.
happen in the
Changes?
next 10 years. I reckon
Yeah.
there'll be a few.
Yeah, we want more traffic.
Yeah. The
No,
traffic
it's,
is incredible.
Yeah.
It is an eye-opener.
Yeah.
We don't know in Australia what traffic is.
No, so it is different, and look, the people at the hotel are very nice, but it's the problem here is the language barrier, and they'll tell you, like the couple or one that we can talk to that's actually speaking English will tell you that there is no English here because it's not taught, it's not tourist. They have their own
Economy.
and it's all about fast, get a buck at whatever cost it is. So yeah, it's different. So anyway, that's the end of Jakarta. On to Malaysia, which I'm
Looking forward to.
personally looking forward to, and we're going to
Love
do
Malaysia.
Johor Bahru for 3 days, Malacca for 3 days, and then we're going to do 64 days in Kuala Lumpur, where we can hang up our clothes and
Live normal for
Yeah,
a little
yeah,
while,
the-
even though it's in a hotel.
yeah,
So,
it's very hard. This
Living out of a suitcase is hard.
yes, it's not as, but it's what we signed up for. So if we don't like it, tough. We're just gonna have to put up with it.
I'm loving it at the moment. It's great.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, and a little update on how we're going on the stock market. I said we'd let you know how we're going financially, just so you don't have to ask for our BSB number and start donating money. We've done, in the last 6 days, I think I've done 10 trades, sold 9. I've got 1 more to sell tomorrow, and we've actually made enough money to pay for
Next week.
for the first 2 weeks. So we're not broke, so hold on to your cash. You will not need to send any. And I'm mainly talking to my 2 wealthy sisters and my wealthy brother. So hold on to your cash. We don't need it just yet, but we'll let you know how we go if it fails. But so far, so good. Any final words, Susan?
Yes, a cheerio to all the grandchildren.
Oh yes, cheerio.
Miss you all. Love you all.
And I'd like to
we'll
throw
talk to
in.
you soon.
I'd like to throw in cheerio to our dog,
Oh, dear.
Sheldon Cooper. All right, catch you in Johor Bahru. Bye for now.
Bye.